Hello and welcome back to Legend of Hero Trails in the Sky. Last time we took out the evil of evil. No. Last time we took out the evil of evil penguins. And I'm probably going to get a little bit lost as I try to get out of here again. Ah, there we got the Zemurian moss. You have it? I'm impressed you were able to get it so quickly. Can you use this to make that medicine? Yes, of course. I need to mix it in the bag. Come with me, if you please. The blue and gold consecrated bisteptium, the source of all things, abides here. Space and water? Oh, great goddess. We call on your will to shape and purify the power distilled within. It is ready. Yeah, take this. What a pretty color. What color is it? Do you, like, drink this? Or is it like a suppository? Because, I mean, I will totally give it to him as a suppository. Yes, you drink it in the butt. Mind you, this will not destroy the poison. It will only boost the patient's immune system so that it may deal with the toxic agents itself. How very Eastern. Yes, it does share some of its origin with the more esoteric cures of the East. Yeah, take it to your friend. Thanks. Thank you so much, Father. We're back, Doctor. Agate, you really need to survive. We're back. Agate, you really need to survive the trails of Code CL3, so we gotta do something about this, right? How'd it go? The priest gave us the medicine. Really? I knew he wouldn't let us down. I see, so this will stimulate his natural immune response. Well, it's worth a shot. Now, to get him to drink it, Dr. Miriam used an oral syringe to administer the medicine to Agate. Used a syringe. A good thing he didn't clench too much when we went to his butt. Adios, please. Huh? Whoa, why is he screaming like that? It's okay. I think he's going to be fine. What? The medicine is beginning to take effect. It hurts, and it's rough on his system, but he'll recover. Exactly. This should take him out of any immediate danger from the neurotoxin. Okay. But he's in so much pain. Yes, and he will be for the better part of a day. But he'll be alright. He's going to pull through and make a full recovery. I think it's a bit early to say that, and so Agate's life was saved. Just not his butt. Late into the night, Estelle and the others slept in shifts to watch over him. That's strange. Now where's that spare towel? Aha. Agate? He's sweating like crazy. I need to dry him. Agate, are you awake? I'll bring you some water. Miska. Huh? Thank the goddess. There you are. I'm right here. Don't be scared. Just... Agate? She put her hands to Agate's forehead, confirming his fever. She wiped his brow and laid a cool towel upon him. Gradually, the pain left his face, and his breathing grew less ragged. Soon, all was quiet and calm, and he drifted off into a peaceful slumber. Oh, thank goodness. Mishka. But, who's Mishka? I should ask him, and make it all super awkward because he's totally going to answer that in a positive way. I mean, our resident tsundere always does that. I'm truly sorry for having to bid you farewell. I've only been in the body for a short time, so it's a bit weird that I'm leaving already, yes? Hey, it's okay. We really appreciate all your help. Are you taking this ship directly to Grand Cell? Yes, there is much I must do. If I wasn't expected there, I would gladly remain. and do my part to resolve this kidnapping incident. Forgive me, little one. Oh, don't be silly. You've done a lot for us. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you saying so. The express flight to Grand Cell aboard the Cecilia will be departing shortly. All passengers, please go to the departure gate. Oops, time to make my exit. Heck yeah, hopefully we will meet again. Fate's willing. You betcha. Oh, and how long are you going to be in the barrel? I couldn't say for certain, but probably until the Queen's birthday celebration. Maybe we'll see you there then. Until then, take care. Same to you. See you, Zen. Oh, apparently his name used to be Zane, and they changed stuff in patches to be more accurate to the, I think it was more accurate to the Japanese version. It's whatever. I mean, Zane. It's not that much of a difference as far as I'm concerned. Now then, to the guild first. Maybe they've learned something about the airship from before. Yeah, and they might have some intel from the Royal Armed Forces. Oh, what are you gonna do, Tita? I think I'm going to look after Agate. Since he hasn't woken up yet, I don't think he should be left alone. Tita? That's fine, let us take care of finding the professor. I'm sorry, all they ever do is cause trouble for you. Would you listen to this kid? Where's that old spirit? Buck up, sweetie. We'll sort this out. I think it's a great idea for you to stay with him until he wakes up. We trust you to take care of him. Okay. And she runs off. Okay, we're not gonna say goodbye. Ah, that is one brave kid. She's so sweet. I'm kind of surprised that she cares so much about a guy with absolutely no manners, though. Well, maybe she's just a nice person in general, unlike you, Estelle. Come think of it, you two are pretty similar to each other. I have nothing in common with that jerk. How about your tendency to go off half-cocked, or how soft-hearted you are? He talks like a big jerk, but he's always trying to protect others. I think that Tita sees that. Well, I can't really argue with that. Fine, let's just go see what's up at the guild. Until Agate's up and about again, we've got plenty we can investigate. Well, that sounds fine. And back to 2. Man, we just lose party members left and right. That's a shame. Morning, Kilika. Good morning. And so you both. Has Zin already left? Yes, he took an airliner to Grand Sale some time ago. I wish you could have seen him off. Speaking of which, do you two know each other somehow? A bit, quite some time ago. But that's besides the point. Have you noticed strange currents in the air? The winds are shifting. Oh, the winds, you say? Are you sure you're not from Nord? Hey, no changing the subject. Wait, we are talking about the weather, aren't we? Have you learned something about the airship? Not a thing. But I believe it is, this disquieting atmosphere is related to the Royal Army mobilizing. For one thing, I've sent message to the Army headquarters at LEISTON Fortress, but there's been no response. Secondly, all the mandatory inspections throughout the kingdom have been lifted. What? Wait, what's that all about? Oh, that doesn't sound good. This isn't about another turf war like with the Sky Bandits, is it? No. It would be strange for them to call off inspections if that were the case. If they had caught the culprits themselves, surely they would have sent word around. Maybe there is something in the air. Incidentally, I've not been able to contact the intelligence division at LEISTON Fortress either. It is possible that the Royal Army has some sort of internal issue going on. I think I was thinking this in editing. I think that's when I was thinking this. In regards to the Royal Army, I wonder if the intelligence division or someone else is directly the people in the black that we're following. The fact that they're all like, oh, we don't want the Bracer Guild involved, please, we're gonna do our thing, just let us do our thing. It sort of made me think, what if they're like just trying to do something like internally in the army, like maybe they're like Black Ops or something? I don't know, maybe they're like an actual army faction and they're not actually terrorism. Well, they'd be a very weird sort of terrorism. Some sort of... Oh, wait. The stuff that Dorothy shot? Ah, the picture of those guys in black wearing the Royal Guard uniforms. Oh, hey, Dorothy. Someone mentioned my name? Oh. Dorothy. Crap. Speak of the devil, and yea, verily. Wow, what an ordeal. I finally got in touch with my editor's office and, yeah, happened to be there. When I told him about giving up my photo quartz to the army, he just about blew his stack. It's so unfair. Which means they haven't given it back yet. Right, I mean, how rude is it? After I'd gone through the trouble of going to LEISTON Fortress to get it back too. Wow, you've definitely got some fire in you. Well, I guess I have one redeeming trait, right? Yeah, it might be about one though. Anyway, I didn't have any other, I mean, okay. If there's like actual people who like Dorothy out there, then sorry, but she seems like a very unredeeming character. She's just, every time she shows up, she annoys me. She either does nothing, or she annoys me. Those seem like her two main characteristics. Oh, also, she has a weird thing that she hits it off with Oliver, but anyway, I didn't have any other option but just to take a picture of the fort for the paper. It does make for a great shot, though. It lights up all pretty at night. Oh, okay. Yeah, took a pretty picture of the fort. Not to mention, you're supposed to obtain permission to photograph any part of a military installation. Come on, it's not like it's that big of a deal. Here, take a look, I just developed it. Oh, there's gonna be something suspicious in there, isn't there? Oh. Dorothy placed the photo on the counter. Huh. Yeah, that is a pretty nice shot. Yeah. It does look nice. What is the airship being... There's an airship over there. A very obvious airship. What is below it? So, this is LEISTON Fortress. I mean, we haven't been there before. We've been there before. We searched the entire goddamn region. No one mentions it. Ah. We had a fucking quest that had us, like, go to the entire region. Ah. For a game that tends to be, like, have small, minute changes, the series in general has small, minute changes based on what you've done before. Like, I'm remembering one time that it came up specifically in, I think, Cold Steel, where if you just went and talked to someone before you went to the next part of the quest, then you'd have change in dialogue in the beginning part of that quest, just because they mentioned something like that. For not showing up, the fact that I've been there and people are acting like, oh, we've never been here before, that sort of thing, it's like, it's not the biggest deal, but it's the sort of thing I've come to almost like expect from the series. So it's a bit weird when it doesn't happen, and it's more noticeable. Wow, Dorothy, you've got a really good eye for this. It's almost like you're a professional. Wait a second. What's wrong, Estelle? It might just be in my imagination, but do you see anything there on the top right? You mean the airship? It's not exactly true. It's pretty easy to see. You're right. It's not very clear, but there's definitely a small shadow there. Like, not the airship? I mean, you've got a sharp eye, Estelle. I hope this is sarcasm if we're talking about the airship. I mean, I took the picture, and I didn't even notice that at all. Or maybe she's just stupid. What can I say? Well, it is just a silhouette. Maybe it's an army ship. Oh, yeah. Okay, they're talking about that. Woo! Oh, boy. Maybe it's less obvious on lower resolutions? No, that's no guard ship. This is that small airship from before. Oh, you mean the Arsail? Before? It's the same silhouettes of the ship the Fessa was taken away in. Oh. Is it? Right. Huh. I wonder... Wait, what? Sam, what? Hold on just one second. Why would that ship be anywhere near here? It is a Royal Army installation, isn't it? Calm down, Estelle. There are plenty of possibilities to consider before we go jumping to conclusions. Maybe we should go straight to LEISTON Fortress and ask about what this is about, and give them plenty of heads up before we do anything, you know, helpful. Why? I see. You intend to put it to them directly. Provoke a response, perhaps? Well, do you think that would be a bad idea? Not at all. You have my authorization. This has the potential to be a huge disaster. Whatever might be going on there, this matter must be handled delicately. Oh, you're starting to scare me, Keelika. But you're probably right. We have to handle this very carefully. Hey, Dorothy, can we have a copy of this picture? Sure. After all, you guys have done a lot for me. Thanks, I owe you one. See Dorothy's photograph. If you intend to go to LEISTON Fortress, you need to leave via the east entrance and take the Ritter Roadway. Okay, no, I don't. Use the utmost caution. Roger that. Acknowledge. But first, a monster quest. That's the important part, yeah? Thank you for making the time to help us, Eco. Oh, it's no trouble at all. An old obsolete engineer like me has plenty of time. Obsolete, he says. He helped build the Oseo, the greatest machine ever to fly, and he's obsolete. Okay, then just old. Oh, just wait like 2 years, and you'll really see some good ships. My small parts in the Oseo's construction wore me out. I can keep up with Russell, but I've got to serve the best I can even at my age. Okay. Yeah, this one doesn't seem like an optional one. Because we have to go this direction. Ooh, oh, and it's these guys. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Ooh, no. And a delay. Oh, I love the delay. Okay. This might be helpful. And... you know what? It's probably more likely that... no, I could take out a stone. No, let's just chance this. Okay, we're okay. Okay. Good. Okay, that worked out basically how I was hoping. Could have been so much worse. Okay, I should actually check their elemental stuff. Okay. I should probably be attacking with water or air. Okay. Not that that's really an option at the moment. Oh, this one's almost definitely going to resist it, right? They're delaying each other. Oh god, that's funny. Oh my, that really hurts. Okay. How quickly can I move? Yeah, that's fine. At this point, I'm actually holding out for something specific. Okay. What I want to do is... yeah. And delay. Okay. This is working out precisely how I wanted to at the moment. I think it's awfully close, if not. And we get the 10% strength. Okay. Oh, I hope this actually takes the ones out I want to stay. Okay, good. Wait, it didn't take that? Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay, how close are all of them? This one's not quite down there. Probably could stand to be taken out. Oh, I can either... this makes this much more tricky, doesn't it? Oh, I didn't actually think you'd go for him. Okay, that's different than I expected. And I probably need to bring him back, yeah? Did I have any... I did have a few. We can do 400 or so against us, so... Ow. Very ow. Oh no, this isn't working how I was hoping. Okay, let's survive a couple attacks. This should give me 2 to survive. Yeah, I should be able to survive 2 attacks of his. And I should be able to bring it back. Shoot, did I have any other here KO ones? No, I don't think I did. Oh well. Well, I'd like to complete this on the first try, so I could probably do this better, but no, don't go, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, no, don't do it. I'm just wasting my items at this point. Oh no, 10% heal too. Oh no. Oh. God damn it. Just go after Joshua. I need you to go after him for 1 turn. Shit. You know, maybe. I don't know, maybe. I don't know how long taunt lasts. That. What a waste of a turn. What a waste of a battle. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh well. I guess we get to try that again. Okay, well this is going about how I basically wanted it to, so good for me, I guess. What's the best way to do this? Well, when it's all about numbers, It makes it much easier to deal with in this sort of... Especially with these two guys who delay each other. And Joshua's speed on Chaos Brand makes this much more... let's call it straightforward. Oh. Oh, almost a 200. Okay, well, I definitely want to wait to those 2 criticals at the very least. What's the best way to do this? Let's see. Diamond Dust. It'll take a while. It'll take quite some time. There's my 200. That one's not confused at the moment, so... Well, let's just heal super duper quick. Do I have anything particularly... Well, no. All these are pretty straightforward in what they'll do and what they'll do for me. Okay. Oh, what? No! You bastard. So much for that. I don't want to give this guy a critical. Okay. Those added up quite a bit. Oh, that was motherfucking close. But if he's gonna basically give me another S-Craft, then why the fuck not? Wait, did he get his health? He got his health back. When did that happen? Oh, he's healing? I didn't even notice that? Holy shit. Okay, that's bad. That's extremely bad. Shit. Shit. Okay. How to best deal with this? No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. He's getting so much of his health back. No, I don't have that at the moment. Shoot. Might have been better to keep everyone confused rather than going for the S-Crafts. What would be the... I guess Flicker. Flicker's the only obvious viable option. And healing. I'm gonna have to let him hit me a number of times to build up CP with Joshua and flicker him a bit. Unless... well, unless... let's see. I did have that. Okay, there's an idea. Resist. Okay. Fuck. That's not what I wanted. Damn it. Damn it! It's hardly the end of the world at the moment, but... This might be just a battle of... battle of endurance at this point. Because he can't heal anything if I keep using Earth Guard. Basically, if I keep guarding against him, and if Joshua's quick enough to keep these up every time he attacks, then he can't do anything. Because Joshua has a pretty high speed, well, given the situation. Guard indeed. Ooh, not quite. There we go. There we go. Death throws, you say? Oh, was that supposed to make everyone else more powerful if I took him out first? Okay. It was so much easier taking everyone else out first at that point. So, yeah, okay. If you insist, I should probably go back and heal too, because that's a good idea. Okay. Reported. Woo. Okay, welcome back. Looks like you finished your job. Yeah. What's my current rank? Second class, okay. Did it say in the book when I go up to my next thing? Level 1. Okay. Gladiator belt, though. Yeah, that'll be fun. Wait. What the fuck is... I'm not even gonna talk anymore about that. I'm gonna assume that's either completely unintentional or like I don't even know. Oh god, I'm just gonna leave all this like awkward laughing in. I'm sorry. What? I didn't notice that last time I came here. What? What? Why would they do that? I'm totally gonna expect to find one here now. Maybe not specific. I've had previous discussions when I originally thought in Code Steel that them showing up was so out of nowhere, in a sense. It felt really different from the world that had been built up at that point. At this point, I think Cold Steel 2 did a really good job of normalizing them in a good way. It didn't really even go out of its way to do it, but it did a pretty good job making them feel normal in this world. But someone had mentioned during that whole phase when I was... I guess I can call it a phase, when I was thinking that way, that it had been done before in the Sky games. In some way. Whether it's just mechs or something else like that. I don't know exactly what, I just know it's been done before, so it wasn't a completely new concept to the entire series. But at least that's the impression I've gotten. Maybe I misinterpreted them, but other than that... So I'm sort of expecting to find something like that in these games. This game, second game, third game, I don't know. Probably first or second, because I don't think the third one came out officially in English at that point. But either way, to stumble across that just makes me feel as though... It makes me feel like it's gotta be related. I mean, probably not. It might just be a coincidence. And if it is, I guess don't tell me. I actually probably don't want to know this time. Because I'm not looking into it, because it's like this random thing. I'm not going to look into it that much, but it's just weird that just fucking shows up. Ugh. It's the sort of thing I find funny at the very least. Wow, check out the size of this base. It's got to be several times as big as the Hokage, don't you think? Yeah, you may be right. It was apparently the primary base of counter-offensive in the war 10 years ago. Oh, okay, well that's pretty impressive. Well, let's go inside and see who, if we can talk to whoever's in charge. Do we think we can get inside? What is it? Nothing. It's just that you're not acting like your usual timid self. You're starting to remind me of Dad. Oh, come on. It's not like I'm not nervous. But after General Morgan, how bad can it be? Yeah, I guess you're right. I wonder if he's still at the Hokage. Is there a reason he wouldn't be? I mean, is there any reason he wouldn't be? Huh. Well, there's no guard out here now. Huh, there's no one here this time. That's strange. There's usually a gatekeeper outside at least. Identify yourselves. Where'd that come from? Probably a speaker. This is licensed Fortress HQ of the Libero Royal Armed Forces. This place is off limits to civilians. I'm afraid you're going to have to leave. They sound polite, but... yeah, I think they're just being extra cautious. Can you two hear me? Sorry, but we're not civilians. Aren't we? I'm pretty sure Bracers are just, like, civilian soldiers, basically. They're not, like, straight mercenaries, but they're, like, volunteer. They're like mercenaries without all the negative connotations. Well, a lot of the negative connotations. Sorry, but we're not civilians. We're from the Bracer Guild. We're here to discuss the matter of the central lab being attacked. Could we please speak with the individual in charge? Are you actual Bracers then? If you don't believe us, you can inspect our emblems. You can see them, right? Indeed, you appear to be the genuine article. However, I regret to inform you that the CEO of this base is currently away. Perhaps you can come back another day. Why do I feel like that's bullshit? No commanding officer. Well, that sounds lobby. In that case, anyone from the intelligence division will be fine. We have information that must go to either Colonel Richard or Captain Amathea. Very well, wait there. Ooh, it's like pulling teeth with these guys. Bureaucracy. Very much bureaucracy. Yeah. I wasn't expecting security to be quite this tight. Whoa. Oh, someone's here at least. That is a lot of gates. Hello! How you doing? Having fun? Have we met before? Probably not. No, you don't look familiar. Major Sid. Like the Final Fantasy Sid? Please, forgive me for making you wait. I'm Major Sid, Garrison Commander of Licensed Fortress. Is that different from the CO? I'm Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild. And I'm Joshua Bright, also of the Bracer Guild. Right. Is something wrong? Nothing, pardon me. Obviously he's recognizing the name. On the business, you mentioned the attack on the central labs. I'm very sorry, but no one from the intelligence division is currently here. If you'd have a message, I can deliver it for you. That could be a problem. Okay, time to shake things up. So one of these is an outright lie, the other one isn't. So the idea is to confront them with the knowledge and see where they go with it. So if the airship is here, then they'd probably panic a little bit if we say we know where it is. Or they know we're lying, or assume we're lying. The other two are just blatant lies. We've obviously not caught anyone. Probably have him with us. And we probably would have, like, told them over the phone or some shit. We've confirmed the whereabouts of so-and-so. Maybe. Maybe. I could see either of these two working in the same basic way, but this one's not an outright lie and may make them panic. And here we found a lead on the airship that took away the professor. You what? What? Why do you look so surprised, Major? It's nothing. We've just been searching for it too. Yay, panic. So, what is this lead anyways? Take a look at this. Hand it over Dorothy's photograph. This is LEISTON Fortress, isn't it? How did you get this picture? Oh no. No need to get so worked up. We should probably take that picture back before he does something, you know, like confiscates it. Look at the top right of the corner of the picture. Let's see. What the? That's obviously not the silhouette of the military patrol ship, right? And it's a spitting image of the airship that took away the professor. Indeed, this is a grave matter. Thank you for your cooperation. I'll send a report to the intelligence division straight away. Huh? Hey, wait a minute. Is that it? Is what it? I mean, don't you think this is weird? Why would the suspect's ship be hanging around here? It's embarrassing to admit, but I'm afraid that is entirely my fault. We've been aggressively searching along the border, so security wasn't as tight as at home as it should have been then. And if this airship fled to the north, it's possible that this whole matter may have been a plot by the Empire. Really? Huh. Fuck, he's not panicking. I'd like to know just one thing. Where exactly are all the intelligence personnel right now? That's classified. I'm sorry, I can't say more. Oh shit, did he take the picture? He came up with a good excuse on the spot if he's lying. Okay, now maybe it's just me. But don't you think all this is kind of smelling funny? Yeah, I know. But without any concrete evidence, pursuing this lead won't do us any good. Yeah. Huh? What the? What? Did it stop short? This keeps happening. What? That phenomenon started up again. Hahaha. Joshua, that's... Yes, I think that's exactly what we needed. It seems I've let you see us at our worst. Looks like the gate mechanism isn't in the best of conditions. Indeed, that's a real problem, isn't it? Maybe you could get some folks from Central Labs out to prepare it. I'll bet that someone like Professor Russell could have as good as... I'll bet that someone like Professor Russell could have it good as new in no time. Yes, I'll keep that in mind. You two maintain posts here until it's back in working order. Be sure to keep any care of the civilians away. Sir, yes, sir. Understood, sir. That said, you two can be on your way. I'll be certain to take that photograph to intelligence. Now, if you'll pardon me. You heard the man, the area's off limits. Be on your way. What do I even do now? What do I even do now? Let's get back to the workshop. No, that's a different thing entirely. Oh my goodness, I have a factory incident 2. None of which are, these are complete. An orbital black... Oh, I actually didn't even think of that. Shit. Nope, I didn't think of that. What to do now, then? Somehow I find it hard to believe a word that guy said. Especially if that little malfunction. What we just saw is what I think it is. Yes, it was probably the same phenomenon. Which would mean the professor is being held prisoner inside. Sure, still. This isn't the place to be discussing that. Okay. For now, let's head back to Zeiss and see what Keelik has to say. If we have the chance, we can call for the lab chief. Oh, that was a convenient coincidence. I just can't believe that Professor Russell's at LEISTON Fortress. Oh, Nuggets, okay. That's good. Are you absolutely certain? Miss Dorothy's photograph and the shutdown of the orbital power in the gate. These two things combined make the conclusion inescapable. But the Central Factory and the Royal Army have always had excellent relations. And now I'm expected to believe this? Yeah, well, they're gonna have stuff they want to keep secret, right? Probably some military, probably the same thing they were doing before with the engine, yeah? Whatever they're working on in there. At this point, I'm actually sort of thinking it might be a soldat or some equivalent, but I don't know. But that's just because I'm expecting to see one. I'm not saying that it's probably going to be that, but that my mind's wandering in that direction. Yeah, it's not as if the internal command structure of the military is all run by a single entity. The people who attacked the factory were seen escaping, and they look like Royal Guardsmen. That in itself is a clue. Oh, and that would mean that the Royal Guardsmen are behind the whole thing. That is my thought on the matter. The Royal Guardsmen are behind the whole thing? Well, it's not outside the realm of possibility. Oh, but I think it's more likely that there's been some kind of frame-up. You mean they got the uniforms and had... So there's like... You're saying there's a division in the army that's working on this stuff and wants to make the Royal Guardsmen look bad, right? By having that go out to the papers or something like that. Like, make it really obvious, or at least some sort of incident, I guess, to make the Royal Guardsmen look like the ones who were actually doing it. This may be some form of internal conspiracy within the Royal Army. This is unpleasant to think about. But how could the professor get caught up in something like this? Sounds like you found a lead on our friendly neighborhood criminals. Oh, now you want to speak up. Agate, good to see you back on your feet. Yeah, I just woke up a few minutes ago. weird. Oh, waking up in a strange place after being put to bed like some baby. Oh, for the love... Everyone was worried about you. Alright, does that make you happy? Are you sure you're okay with moving around so soon? Yeah. Sleeping so damn much didn't give me any other option than to recover. I'm feeling pretty much back to normal. But Hackett, you should probably rest some more. You just got the poison out of your system and the doctor said... Fuck the doctor, I said I'm fine. I've been training for years. It's not that rough on someone like me. I just want you to be healthy and safe. Oh, alright, I get it. I won't overdo it or anything until I'm back to normal. That cool with you? Okay. Is he gonna start crying on command now? Oh, damn kids. Even the mighty Hackett is no match for Tita. I guess it's hard to say no to someone who's kept a constant vigil over you and nursed you back to health. Ah, shut up. Getting back to the point, looks like a lot's been going on while I've been out of commission. Mind filling me in on the details? Sure. This will explain all the signs that pointed to Professor Russell being held captive at LEISTON Fortress. I still can't believe that Grandpa's in there. I wouldn't have thought those goons in black clothes were army types either. I mean, the fact that they were all like, we don't want the Bracer Guild involved in some shit. Yeah, I mean, I was sort of leaning towards that. I didn't think of the idea that they were using the Royal Guardsmen as, like, they use their uniform specifically. I mean, I guess what Joshua was getting at was if they were found out and it did point at the military being a thing, being a part of it, then people would assume, oh, it's a Royal Guardsman, they had the uniforms, right? Is that what he was getting at? That's what it feels like, at least. And suddenly, I'm feeling better than ever. What say we go and settle our debts right now? Settle our debts? Ain't it obvious? We sneak into LEISTON's fortress. We'll bust the professor out, and they'll never know what hit him. Yay! We're gonna commit treason! Ah, okay. Like settling everything in one big stroke. I'm afraid it's not that simple. The Bracer Guild has a long-standing policy of non-intervention when it comes to the nation's military. Article 3 of the Guild Code. Braces a non-involvement in military political matters. A bracer will recognize the nation's sovereignty and may not interfere or nor arrest any person in national military political standing. Or, to put it more simply, as long as the army is playing dumb about this, all hands are tied. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No way, that doesn't make sense. You mean we can witness a crime, but if it's done by a soldier or politician, we just have to pretend we didn't see anything? Wait. No, we went over this already. If we see them doing it and we actually see them in the act, if we have concrete evidence that they are the ones behind it, then we can arrest them, right? Essentially, yes. There is, however, a loophole. Article 2 of the Guild Code, Bracers and their duty to vivo. In the event of unjust impalement to citizens, it is the Bracer's sworn duty to bear the responsibility for the citizens' safety. Do you understand the significance of this? Meaning we can go, say, Professor Russell, but nothing else? I see. Professor's not a politician or a soldier. He's a civilian, whom we're sworn to protect. So then, the rest hinges upon you, Mr. Murdoch. In this case, we are obligated to oppose the Royal Army and save Professor Russell. Will you help us? Stupid question. Factory needs him. Hell, all of the barrel needs him. Go and get him. Mr. Murdoch, thank you. No need to thank me. I owe Professor Russell for all he's taught me. And so we have adequate justification to proceed. Bracer Hackett, Estelle, Joshua. You are hereby ordered to proceed to LEISTON Fortress and rescue Professor Russell. It is not as above board as you may be accustomed to, but it is the request of the Bracer Guild, nevertheless. We are talking. Yes, okay. I feel as though we still might get in trouble for this. Acknowledged. Bring it on. If we're doing this, we have to figure out how we're getting in there, yeah? LEISTON Fortress is pretty damn famous for being impossible to break into. Any chance that Zeiss, your central factory, was involved enough in the construction that you have the plans? That's true. It's easy to say we're going to do it, but putting it into practice is going to take some serious planning. There has to be some way of getting inside. Unfortunately, the security there is nigh unto perfect. Approaching from the lake would likely be impossible, since it's monitored by a network of all sensors. I figured as much. And a frontal assault would be tantamount to suicide. Hey, Mr. Murdoch. You know that orange airship that goes to LEISTON Fortress? Oh, yes, that's a Lebanon's. It makes periodic stops to inspect the equipment of the fort and make sure it's performing properly. Is there any way we could sneak into the fortress on it? No. All the crew members go through a thorough security check as soon as they land. It'd be impossible to just sneak away. How about stowing away in the cargo then? No good. Each container is scanned with a biosensor for living creatures, and they check each and every one. Shoot, if we had the black orbment, this would make it... If we had the black orbment just by itself, we'd be able to do this so easily too. Plus, those sensors were designed by Professor Russell himself. They can even pick up one little mouse and a huge mass of stuff. Damn. Oh, you have an idea? I'm actually not thinking of anything. What is it, sweetie? Don't you remember? Grandpa's invention, from when I was showing you around. I don't remember exactly what it was. Let me think. Aha! We were helping with experiments on a new type of orbment, right? It had something to do with sensors, yeah? Yeah. It produces a force field that can disrupt biosensors. How convenient. We've already tested it, that it works, so everything will be fine. What? Really? I had no idea the professor had ever made anything like that. Where is, the device then? I guess it must be, right where you left it in the laboratory. And we have no time to lose. Hurry and retrieve this device. In the meantime, I will gather and collate whatever data I can on LEISTON Fortress. Got it, thanks. I'll leave the arrangements of the delivery to via the Leibniz to you, Mr. Murdoch. Alright, I'll talk to Gustav. Just come to the airfield when you're ready. Nice. Oh, this is gonna work well, isn't it? Okay. Fix the machines. Okay. I'll collect all the data about the basic. Okay. Cool. Let's go do that then. Now, where is that thing? It's gotta be here somewhere. Maybe in a corner of the lab on the second floor archives? That's where Grandpa usually tosses stuff from his old inventions. Centric old coon. But whatever, let's just find the damn thing. Yeah, second floor archives, yeah. Found it. Oh, was this it? That's the orbment that was in our experiment, alright. So, can we use it? I think so. If everything performs the specs, then it'll keep a biosensor from working right. Alright, back to the guild then. Keelika's probably finished collecting intel on Fort LEISTON by now. Okay. We're back, Keelika, and we have the device. Yes, we do. I've also finished my preparations. Now, what I'm about to show you is not to be spoken of to anyone else. Oh, we have a fortress, damn. Okay, watchtower landing port. Oh, we're gonna have to get a research wing. Ha, look at that. These are the schematic for LEISTON Fortress. I'm surprised we have them. Wow, it sure is big. And Grandpa's in there somewhere. I think they just have him in the research wing. That'd be really obvious, yeah? How'd the guild get its hands on this? The guild has a way of obtaining information. It's best that you not know. Ever. Basically, Cassius went in and wiggled his mustache around and they're like, oh, here, take it. The Bracer Guild is a much more complex organization than it may appear, and you would do well to remember that. Okay. Ugh, it's a little scary. I don't think I need to remind you that this is an exceptionally unique case. Relations between the army and the guild have traditionally been excellent in the bout, even relative to other surrounding nations. It is absolutely crucial that we not cause any ill will. The guild can ill afford hostilities with the army. Do I make myself clear? I guess. Yeah, I guess. If I see the men in black clothes, they're going to have a hot day with the business end of my sword. Soldiers or not, I've been looking for them so long now that I think they'd be offended if I didn't go and kick their asses. Do what you must. I just ask that you take no lives. I stone Joshua. Legally, I should not entrust a task like this to junior braces. Whoa, wait a second. I don't know what you're driving at. We're already a part of this. Please allow us to see it through to the end. I thought you may say that, and I already sort of gave you the instructions to do this, yes? And I don't intend to stand in your way. But it must be said that you answered as Zeiss. As such, if worst comes to worst, I will accept full responsibility for your actions. You needn't worry. Keelika, I'm sorry. We've caused so much trouble for you. Now, then, Tita, since you're not a bracer, I have no authority over you. But you are truly set in your course. Yes, ma'am, I am. Wait, what is this all about? Well, you don't mean. You need a fourth party member, right? Zin left, right? I'm the only one who knows how to operate the device, right? So I'm going with you. What? Okay, well, it is a very complicated orbment. I'm sorry. I don't want to cause any trouble, but I have to go too. You gotta be shitting me. Listen, Pipsqueak, I ain't hearing this crap. What the hell are we supposed to do with a kid on a mission that's dangerous, huh? But you need to operate the device. Then forget that idea. We'll find another way to sneak in. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's the only idea we have. Alright, enough, lighten up. Why are you so damn stubborn? You wanna run by that, you wanna run that by me again? Tina's ready, and she said she wants to help, yeah? And her help will make it easier for us to sneak in, right? All of that improves our chances of getting the professor out safely. I want to know why you're so damn against it now of all times. You little. Have you ever thought about being a civilian and a kid besides? You're okay with putting her in danger. I don't like it any more than you do, but we'll keep her safe. We're bracers, that's our job. You sure talk a big game for a rookie. And what does experience have to do with this? Bracers aren't the only ones who feel that some people are worth protecting. Isn't supporting that ideal what we're supposed to be all about? Estelle, Joshua, Agate, I'm sorry that I made you so mad, but my grandpa's everything to me. All I want is for him to be okay, so I'm going to do everything I can to make sure he is. Besides, you helped me when I needed it, so let me do the same for Estelle and Joshua, and for you. I swear that I'll be good. I'll follow orders. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, sweetie. I didn't realize you put so much thought into this. I don't buy it. If you really want to help us that badly without getting in our way, then follow orders and stay here. You got it. Really don't have any other way to get in there. I'd rather not do this. Truth be told, I can think of a few thousand things I'd rather do, but let it slide this once. Thank you, Hackett. You've got no reason to thank me. You fall behind, you get left behind. Just so you know. Alright. I swear one of these days, by the goddess, you're a fucking jerk. Can you just be nice and appreciate what she's saying? Settle down, Estelle. He's just the type who speaks, colorfully when he's embarrassed. It's a defense mechanism. Oh, both of you, shut it. Oh boy. Now I trust that the matter has been settled. The liveness will soon be ready to set off. When you are ready, please proceed to the airfield. Will do. Later, Keeliga. Take care of talking to the army for us. I have appropriate responses lined up should they decide to question us. Adios keep you. Please be careful. Adios keep you. I don't think I've heard that one before. You think the people responsible for the attack were really Royal Guardsmen? Yeah, okay, we see it spreading. What, the Royal Guard were here? Score! There's lots of people and they say they saw soldiers in blue at the factory. I saw them too, and never did trust those puffed up guardsmen. Okay. So someone's trying to pin this on the Royal Guardsmen. Maybe they're trying to kill two birds with one stone, other than the fact that they're deflecting blame to another group. They could also be, theoretically, moving in a way to try to make people not trust the throne, or the actual people that are tasked with protecting the royalty. Like I said earlier, I sort of expect what's-her-face, I don't remember the queen's name, to die, and the whole succession thing to be a relevant plot point. I've been waiting for you. Is everybody ready? Yeah, we can go anytime. Is Leibniz ready too? Yeah, you're lucky that our last-minute military order came through like that. We're just about to head out to LEISTON Fortress too. We can take off at any time. Yeah, we can take off at any time with this, ship here. Won't it be hard to leave without, the ship? Yeah, good point. So, look down. Huh. Oh. Do we have to, jump? Because I'll totally jump. Let's jump. No, we don't, but we can do that if we want. What? I want to jump, though. Oh, what's happening to the flight deck? What? Didn't you know? This place got enough secrets built in that'll blow your mind. To be honest, Agate. That is way more jittery than everything else on screen, and it's sort of awkward. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. I like the gaping abyss beneath it. What happens if we jump down there? Do we just keep going forever until we reach the other side? I don't know how much more mind I have left to blow. You probably have more left than I do, Estelle. And all of this, it's all... I know, it's all Professor Russell's handiwork, right? Tita, your grandfather, or something else. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, he seems pretty good at what he does. Thanks for waiting, guys. Sir? Ah, you again. Howdy, Tita. I heard everything from Murdoch. Hard to believe what happened to the professor. Guess it's up to us to help him out of it, yeah? Thank you. We owe you one, yeah? Not at all. I'm the one who owes Professor Russell. Okie dokie, we're ready. Are we ready for liftoff? Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's load up. We're out of the LEISTON Fortress. Please bring Professor Russell back home safely. And take care of Tita. Sir? No sweat. Yeah, let's go then. We're just going into one of the most heavily occupied and probably secured military fortresses in the entire country. Oh, we'll have no problem whatsoever. Oh, goody. This is gonna go well, isn't it? I'll be counting on you, racers. Hey, wait, I want to go with too. Oh, but I have more words to say. Oh, head rush. Dorothy? Chief, we're stalling crew aboard that last ship. That's right. How did you know? The guild sent me. And there's big trouble brewing. And if what my editors told me rings true, I wanted to let them know before they left. What kind of trouble? I shudder thinking how much worse the situation can get. Wow, this is like totally off the record, right? But it seems some members of the Royal Guardsmen in Grand Salon were just arrested for treason. What? Ooh. Yep, they wanted to make this seem like it was them, yeah? Yeah, this is a container where you'll all be hiding. Hope all of you are real close friends. It's going to be a tight squeeze for 4 people. Agate, I swear to fucking goodness, if you touch me anywhere. Really, it looks big enough. Ah, it's only half as big as it is, it's only half as big inside as it looks. Gotta have cargo in there for camouflage's sake. Think of yourself like, filling for a donut. That's not encouraging. That'll be fine. It's all a matter of how you approach the situation. It'll get the job done, but I wouldn't want to take a vacation in there. Alright. Say, man, you got any orbit facilities here or anything? I'm a little off kilter, so I want to change things up. We have an on-board factory of sorts. You're welcome to make use of it. I'll go too. My orbit could use a little tune-up after all it's been through. This way, Agate. Yeah, alright. Those dudes sure get along. LEISTON Fortress is a 30-minute flight from here. You won't be too comfortable in that container, so you gotta get some rest while you can. Sure thing. Thank you. I'm wrong? Okay. Okay, so we need to go do something. Or some shit. Oh. Oh, you're here. Okay. I figured you worked in the factory, not here. I guess you just go where you needed. Professor Russell abducted by the Royal Army. That changes so many things. If they notice this container's fake, it'll ruin the rescue and expose our troops. I have got to concentrate. Oh, you're the one working on it. Okay. Good luck with your, harem. Reverse harem. Huh? Men, we're being swept northeast. You son of a... Hurry up and get us back in course. Every minute you play around is putting Professor Russell in greater danger. Just shut it, old-timer. I can't concentrate with you barking in my ear like that. Oh boy, why is he along? I thought he wasn't, like, working anymore. Wouldn't you want to have the least amount of, like, new people possible to make it less suspicious? And now he's gone. The factory chief not telling us sooner didn't help either. Show a little trust. Who? If anyone else knew that the professor had been captured, heck, it's freaking me out. I mean, we don't know what to do with that capital thing without him. Didn't they steal that too? Huh. Very well, let's see your combat orbment. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. This isn't... Wow, you just light up, I'll just light all up around some new gadget. Okay. Okay, nothing new there. Oh, okay, now we can go outside and have something happen. Wow, look how high up we are. It's been a really long time since I was on an airship. No kidding. We didn't exactly have time to go sightseeing on the Sky Bandit ship. Not that this even really compares. We're in an exponentially more dangerous situation now than we were at that point. We need to stay alert. There's no telling what might happen. Yeah, I know what you mean. Fucking hell. This is like really dangerous what we're doing in many ways. I'm still having a hard time wrapping my head around the idea of something like this happening in the barrel, though. It feels like the start of something really big. You know, like 3 games in this series, and then 2 crossbow games, and then 3 Arabonia games. My thoughts exactly. Sky Bandits and those men in black were the ones manipulating the Mayor of Ruin behind the scenes. If we can learn more about them, we might be able to get a solid lead. Not to mention, my dad disappeared like that. Yeah. While we're saving the professor, we can look around for clues. Okay, this ought to do it. The metal part of the slot connectors got loose. Huh. Anyone ever tell you that you're a busybody? If I wanted mods that simple, I could do them myself. Hey, thanks. You're welcome. Oh, by the way, how are you feeling? Hope you don't feel all yucky. Yeah, I'm fine. You really don't have to worry. If you really want to worry about someone, then worry about yourself. Now it's time to back out if you still want to. Don't get me wrong, I ain't telling you not to come. Aren't you scared? Huh? Even though we're doing this for the old man, we're still breaking into a military base. Most kids would piss themselves at the idea of doing something this major. So how come you're all so carefree about it? Well, I'm really scared out of my mind, but I have Estelle and Joshua with me. And you're here too. Not being alone makes it easier, so I don't have to think about how scared I am. Maybe it's a little stupid. A little. Try incredibly. Anyway, worrying is just a waste of time. Sorry. Can I ask you something? Where'd this come from? I was just wondering, who's Miska? How do you know that name? You called me that when you were poisoned. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. Nah. It's nothing I'm ashamed of. Mishka's my kid sister. Oh, wow, you're a big brother. How old is she? Older than me? Well, sort of. I guess she would be around your age. Oh, yeah, what does that imply? I guess you haven't seen her in a long time. Yes, let's pick the naive option. Yeah, work keeps me busy. I only go home about once a year. Okay, no one's dead. I just assume people are dead. Whatever. Fine. Fuck. No one's dead. Fine. No one has dead family members. Fuck it. I just assume that because it's always a thing. Oh, Mishka. What's that supposed to mean? I just think that if I had a big brother, I'd want to be with him all the time. Oh, no. Don't do this. I bet she feels the same way. Really? Well, you might be right. Why do you want to be with Joshua now? Aren't you supposed to be his little sister now? If I was more reliable, maybe I'd be with her. We'll be landing at LEISTON Fortress soon. All bracers to the cargo hold. Looks like it's time. Oh, hey, here you are. Hi, Estelle. Didn't you hear the announcement? We'll be arriving soon. Yeah, I'm all done getting ready. Did you get everything you need, sweetie? Yeah, you betcha. I even tested the timing. I think I should be able to handle the biosensor, so leave it to me. Well, now, that's encouraging. We're counting on you, Tita. Right. Well, why don't we head down to the cargo hold? Certainly good. Good, you're here. Looks like you've got everything set up. I'm all done with disguising the container. If you just open it up, you'll see there are these plates that are used for fixing holes, ship holes. Well, there's another door on this side, so you can't tell that it's there when it's closed. Hey, that's pretty cool. This ought to fool the biosensor and allow for us to sneak in. Yeah, so all that's left is for you to pile in. Are you folks ready for this? Of course we are. I was born ready. Okay, then you need to get in one at a time. Once you're all inside, I'll close the hidden door. Understood. I'm going first. I want to be all squished in the back because reasons. Man, this is cramped. if you don't get it exactly right. Oh. Huh? Hey, Joshua, do you want to face each other? Estelle, are you okay? I'm fine. My name is Estelle Bright, and I'm fine. There we go. Turn your head this way. Okay. Oh, Joshua, you're poking me. I don't know about holding this pose. Oh, we just gotta deal with it. Otherwise, we'll never get all four of us in here. Right? Yeah, we have to do this. It's a necessity for life and everything. Next up is Tita. You're in the back. We should all fit if we do it that way. Okay, I'll go in. Oh, sorry, Stell. Tita, you're all warm and snuggly. You even smell kinda sweet, like fresh milk. This is getting creepy. Don't hug so tight. I kinda can't breathe. It's not that bad, is it? Oxygen is for the weak. My, what squishable cheeks you have. Stell, quit playing around. Okay, now I'm getting nervous. Hey, kids, make a little room. There. Is it too cramped? No, I'm okay. I can hold out. Can you operate the device? No, don't be stubborn. If it's too uncomfortable, just say so. Okay. Man, I think we're set. Gotcha. I close the door. No, my toes! Crap! I'll make sure we unload this container ASAP after we land, and from there, it's all on you. Just, be patient, stay calm. Good luck, kids. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, that guy again. Major Sid, I'm here as per your request. Hello, Chief Gustav. I'm sorry to make you come all this way. That said, however, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to get here so soon. The Royal Military is one of my best customers. You folks are always a priority. Not to mention, the order sounded pretty urgent. I already finished maintenance on this patrol ship. Did something happen? Oh, nothing significant. Just your usual military matters. Yes, I've heard about the attack on the Central Lambs. I recently come into possession of a clue which may help us wrap this matter up within a little as a few days. Oh, that's excellent news. Professor Russell is one of the greatest inspirations, and it's one of my greatest inspirations and benefactors. I hope he hasn't been injured. You can relax on that score. How can you be so sure? Seems that the abductors are demanding a ransom for the vessel's safe return. This sounds familiar. That would suggest that he's unharmed, so I don't think that's a concern. I see. Well, it looks like the Royal Armed Forces have this well under control. So, are you planning to do another container check today? I trust you, but regulations must be adhered to. Alright, grunts, get to work. Roger that, sir. Roger. You don't have to call us grunts. Nothing unusual. Here, next one. This one's clear. It's feeling like a well, this is a video game. It's feeling more video gamey. I'm picking up an anomaly on the sensors. Looks like it's alive, whatever it is. What? What is it, Maintenance Chief? Hey now, I have no idea. Sure your equipment's working order? Of course it is. It's a Central Lab-made biosensor. Let me say so. It's probably just a mouse or some such. Hardly worth making such a fuss over, is it? Regulations are regulations. Trying to contain a man. This is totally the wrong container, too. Alright, open it up. Oh, I forgot about the cat. Huh? Actually, this wouldn't have been a bad thing to plan in advance. Oh, that's Anthony. Ah, it's just Anthony. When he sneak off, huh? What? Okay, so what's with the cat? His name's Anthony. He lives at the Central Labs. I guess he sneaked onto the Leibniz. It only gave me quite a shock. False alarm, I guess. No. I suppose that one can't blame a cat for being a cat. Execute it. Hey, you, if you like it here, you're welcome to stay for a while. Hey now, don't try to tempt him. And he does not like you. I think I'm getting the cold shoulder. Too bad. It's Still, that biosensor is a pretty impressive piece of work. And if not for it, Ensign M would have been backed away in storage. Well, it is of a central lab make. Alright, men, check the other containers. Yes, sir. The only reason that they'd kidnap him in order to make him do research is if it's something they knew everyone else would basically be like, no, we're not going to help you with that. That everyone would object to. And they're probably only going along with it because they have obligations as part of the military. I appreciate your effort. I'll bring the containers tomorrow so you can return to the barracks for now. Pardon me, Major. But how long is the current emergency command structure expected to last? That's right. We're Army, sir. Why do we have to associate with them? It's not that I don't understand what you're getting at. But it's not the place of a soldier to question the orders of a superior officer. Besides, you never know who's watching or listening. Discretion is a must at all times. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I'm just gonna go be a grunt somewhere else. Yeah. I feel guilty. Major, I have intel to report. Captain Althea has come and wishes to speak with you, sir. I see. Very well. I suppose I have to see what that little vixen has to say. Oh, you obviously like her. Okay. I bet we're in the next one over, yeah? Probably in the next one over. Yep. Would have been hard to get out if we weren't, though. Just thinking about it. I can't feel my legs anymore. You okay, Zeta? Yeah, just a little fuzzy in the head is all. But I'm glad we got the equipment to work. Yeah, nice job. It was a little, it was a tight situation, literally, but he stepped up. Thank you, Hackett. But Anthony showing up like that really spooked me. Yeah, he was right in the next container over. We probably didn't even know that they were surrounding the other one. Thought we'd been discovered for sure. I think the chief put him in there on purpose. False alarm got the soldiers to relax. He kept a cool head, though. That does sound like something the chief would do and not tell us about. Definitely a man not to mess with. Now, we ought to get moving. We are landing points. We're somewhere close to the airship port. We need a plan or else we'll never find the professor. So, Stout, check the map and tell me which way we should go. Wait, why are you asking me? Why do I have to make decisions? I shouldn't be the one making decisions. Call it a test of how observant you are. Time's short, so let's have your answer. Where we should go? I mean, the obvious one is the research wing, but that does seem a bit obvious, doesn't it? Where we should go first. So either we go to the research wing, or we need to get rid of the watchtower guard first. It depends what he's getting at. Either he's getting at where we need to go first, or where we need to go to save him, or where we need to go, like, from a conceptual point. The watchtower, honestly, makes the most sense to me, but it would seem, I'm gonna say it. If I don't get the BP, then whatever. That's just what I think, where I think we should go next. I get what you're thinking. It does seem a little suspicious just with all the people in and out constantly. Still, I think we've got a better shot somewhere else. Really? Oh, okay. What's your take, Joshua? I think the research facilities would be our best bet, so fuck you, Agate! Fuck you! Since it's a standalone facility, it'd probably be the best place to make use of the professor's abilities. I think you're right. Yeah. We don't have much time, let's go check it out. Agate, do we have an exit strategy? Oh, right. Take the lake on the other side of the airship. Port is wharf. Once we get the old man, we can steal a boat from there. Okay, got it. Alright, let's go check out the research area. You stay close, Tina. Okay. Do I have a save? Can I? Because that's such. It sort of makes me feel like it's bullshit. Here, yeah, I'm gonna remake the decision because I felt as though it should have been a different decision based on how they were, based on how they were fucking. Okay. Because we're just looking for the most basic answer possible. Well done, killing me surprised. Ah, yes. Oh, fuck you. Just leave it to me to give the most obvious answer that anyone would think you were trying to get something more complicated of an answer out of me for. Great job, kid, but don't get gaggy. What'd you take, Joshua? I agree with her, since it's Stanley. Okay. Okay, and that is probably where I'm going to leave it. I think that's probably a good place to end it. Starting I guess a dungeon, if we want to call it that. How would Cassius be even involved in this? Was he called on to, like, help people? Like, on one of the sides? He is aware of the... I don't know. He is supposed to be out until the end of the, Queen's birthday thing, yeah? That's probably where they're planning to do something, right? That seems like where everything's coming together for something to happen, right? Okay. Well, I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone.